much.
32% of tower operations stopped. Starting ignition recovery process. 32% of tower operations stopped. Starting
What's happening? Wow, we really... There's so much to see around here. It's on a whole new level compared to other ruins. This is amazing. Look at them all activating one by one.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. How can something be this beautiful? And to think I thought the Elionians were lying when they spoke of heaven. But they must have been talking about this place. Let's keep looking around, quickly!
Not again. Martha! Stop going around touching things!
Let's leave them to it while we go look over there. There's so much...
32% of tower operations stopped.
As the energy of the heavens weakens, the earth will soon crumble and a great rage will follow. In preparation of this, 100,000 weapons shall be constructed. During times of peace, the weapons will train in various environments. In the heat, the cold, the humid, and the dry. But in times of war, they will unite together to fend off any and all threats. The threat of the blood-eyed invaders. My dear Dekima, you will reclaim our future. Now, make haste to your biomes to create the different environments of this world. Manufacture your weapons and have them train and prepare. And to each of the biomes shall be given the names Valmarkia, Sakrakia, Yolanakia, and Orzekia. Then Antoraxxion will be complete. I will not rest as I prepare for that fateful day. And when the 49 suns fall out of the heavens, I shall return. Do not dismay, as we depart for only a brief time. My Dekia clone that breathes in the Magia of Protekia will continue to lead you down the right path.
32% of tower operations stopped. Stop.
The 4 Dekima and Dekia. Huh, there's something else here. Should I read it? There's so much to see around here. It's on the son of Antoraxxion, Valmalkia. Designer, Vaha. Overseer, Vaha.
Yaz! Yaz! There's a heap of interesting things over here! Goodness, the teachings of Dekia. This is weapon design theory. Astounding.
Uh-oh. She isn't going to faint, is she? What is it? You want to go there too? But you don't know how to read ancient texts well, do you? Very well. I, the great Yaz, will read it for you. Let's leave the rest to those two. They'll be so engrossed studying all this, I bet they forget to eat for the next few days. There's a bunch of records here. I, the great Yaz...
We were once just nameless orphans, but Master took us in and named us. Vaha, Sika, Yolu, Oz. We didn't know back then just how important those names were. We each went to our own worlds. Vamalkia, Sikrakia, Yolunakia, Orzekia. After we had all returned safely, we got to creating our biomes in accordance to Master's will. And we swore to fend off the Dark Invaders.
Looks like we still have 3 more sections to clear.
This stronghold is covered by a barrier we call Maha. Master told us this device allows Antoraxxion to stay hidden from the rest of the world and displaces time. But a few days ago, a small rift was triggered in a corner of Maha by a tiny choppy. Oh, of all the absurd things, I harnessed all the knowledge I had at my disposal to try and fix it, but still cannot say for certain whether it was repaired successfully. Were Master still here, would I have received his praise?
A device that displaces time? What does that mean? I have no idea.
Today, I went to Protokia to see my master, though I knew too well that I could not see him physically, of course. For he has fallen into a deep slumber and continues to watch over us. But it is only a short while now, until that day arrives, and until that day arrives, I will stay strong and not waver. I stand at the right hand of the man that will save the world and watch over everyone.
But when is that day? Doesn't sound like it's talking about our current time.
I returned from that place with the name Master gave to me. It was a harsh place. A place where the sun's rays rained down like a blanket of painful needles, densely packed and with not an inch to find respite. I obtained samples of creatures that inhabited Achmach and Histrach and created a new weapon that mimicked their movements. Alas, its energy source is weak, and thus it failed to get past the critical point and activate. I'll have to gather more samples tomorrow.
What do you say? Do you recognize the greatness of my ancient language skills or what? What, stop reading the next...
It felt awkward. It's been a while since the Dakima last gathered together. Is it this long passing of time? And that we've since traveled through our own unique worlds? We used to consider ourselves apprentices to our master. But the way we look, the way we sound, all changed now. Everything has changed.
Here, I read everything you wanted me to. Look! Now the Soul Magia over there has been activated. The records here have also unlocked. Let's see, what have we got here? Wait, isn't this a blueprint? Vaha's cradle? Is that the last section of this biome?
If we reach Vaha's cradle, we might be able to get out of here.
But if we want to reach this cradle, we'll have to first unravel all 4 of Vaha's threads. Uh-oh. Did something just move? Huh? What's this? Varmagia controlling authority? Look at this! Control authority is granted to... unknown. It must be that woman, the one in white. This shows who's got control authority for this area. I reckon the records would normally show the name Vaha.
She probably took authority away from Vaha. Quick, we need to save him before she does something to him. If we save him, it'll be the greatest achievement the world of archaeology has ever seen. We'll have a weapon.
That woman stole control authority from Vaha and is definitely planning to do... That woman stole control authority from Vaha and is definitely planning to do something bad. How is this read? Kai Velen? Counterfeit Kive. Is that what it means? What is this? Kai Velen tracks designed with the black stone. The heart of Antoraxxion, the Magia. The vessels of Antoraxxion, Kaivel, to send blood to all of Antoraxxion. Antoraxxion Combat Situation Simulation. What does that all mean? The rest is too damaged to read. That woman stole control authority from Vaha and is definitely planning to do something. If we follow that long track, we should find something. Let's go find out about those. I'm not certain, but they seem pretty important. We might even be able to stop Antoraxxion. Let's go. You need to take responsibility for all the mess you've caused.
You You don't need us, right? We...
Fine. You stay with your buddy Luffy. The thought of... Besides, you two only know how to fight between yourselves. Would you even know? Now, you better take the lead. I used up a lot of... That woman stole control... Great Yaz's instincts. The secret weapon of the secret god. Those square boxes are powering the ancient weapon's movements. If we were to destroy them, we might be able to stop the weapons. Now, what? No. Did that woman do... Oh, this looks like what we saw at the Magia. The edge of Vaha's storm. Could this be the path that leads to the next section? Vaha's heart. Let's look around to see if there's any other Magia. There's nothing else to gather from here.
Dark Invaders.
Of course. It's cut off from the primary path. Vaha's second thread. No two to try to copy that which...
Dark Invaders.
It seems to be leading us somewhere. I'll continue. Oh, it's so hot.